it's really important that we give a bit of credit where credit is due. And it is welcome that the Welsh Government has an ambitious target for the delivery of social homes. It's welcome that there's been significant budget allocated, that we've got flexibility in the system as well. So I think that is a positive situation to be in, and not one that is reflected in other parts of the United Kingdom necessarily. That being said, I think there's a but coming here. We definitely at Shelter Cymru think there is more that is needed. And I'm sure today we're going to talk about the need for social housing. But what we are very clear on is that right now the need far outstrips the supply that we are delivering and the supply that we're probably capable of in the short term, and that some significant changes might be needed to boost supply. And I think this inquiry is doing a really good job of asking some of those questions. And as a service provider, I think it's important for us to always reflect on what the impact of failing to have sufficient supply of social housing is right now. So we've all obviously seen the statistics. We know that there are a large number of people in TA, that homelessness remains a problem, that the private rented sector is seeing soaring rents. But at Shelter Cymru, we see the people behind that every day as well. So we see the single mothers who are stuck in temporary accommodation, which is not the right size. We also see the impact in terms of people who are allocated social housing, but where it might be significant distances from their support networks. It might not suit their particular needs. So as well as thinking about how we increase the numbers, and we definitely do need to increase the numbers, we also think there's more that needs to be done to think about the type of homes we're building within the wider concept of it being social housing. So making sure that we have the homes that meet the needs of communities and people across Wales, and that we have a way to capture what those needs are. And I'd say, you know, the final thing I'd say on this is key to that is also we need to set out a very clear vision, not just for social housing, because social housing is one part of the wider housing supply. So we need a vision that covers housing across Wales, and that within that sets out very clearly what we are expecting social housing to be, who we expect it to be for, so that we can just start from that position of knowing where we need to get to